We'll be working on this part first. That is called pop-up window. Type of pop-up window. How many type of pop-up window we have? That we'll see once. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, there is a batch is there. When you are looking, we have a batch from today in the evening time. Okay. So next, after that, we will go to the data binding folder and we'll create a file called popup.html. 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 In which folder? Data binding folder. Popup.html. In popup.html, you create a file called data binding.html. Data binding.html folder we have, data binding is the folder. Inside that you have a file called popup.html. Folder, create a folder data binding. Inside the data binding folder, create a file called popup.html. 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 Popup.html file is ready. Go inside the popup.html file. We have three types of pop-up window. One is called alert. Next is called confirm. And third one is called prompt. Alert, confirm, and prompt. Three. Okay, alert what it will do. Alert what it will do. I'll write here. If you can write somewhere. Alert. This file I'll send in the chat also. Okay, so file sent in the chat. Or if you are writing the notes in notebook, you can make a note. Alert, what it will do? It used to give confirmation message to user. It used to give confirmation message to user. Which one? Alert. Alert will give confirmation message to user. Like suppose you click on delete button, your record will get deleted. After that, one message will come, record deleted successfully. So those kind of confirmation we can display through alert. Now confirm what it will do. Confirm, it used to ask confirmation. It used to ask the confirmation from user. It used to ask the confirmation from user. It used to ask confirmation from user. Like suppose you click on a delete button, it will ask, are you sure? That is called through what? Confirm. Alert will give the confirmation message to user. Suppose example, if I go to a page and assume like I click on this button here, reset button is there. If I click on that, it will ask, are you sure? Again, after that, one message will come, okay, your particular something is done successfully. So this is going to help in that way. Prompt, what it will do? Prompt, it used to take input from user. Take input from user. It used to take input from user. Right? When the user click on a download button, you ask enter your email ID. So that happen through what? Prompt. Okay. How it will work? I'll guide you. If someone is calling from Australia. Hello. Hello. Yeah, tell me. Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me? Okay. Tell me. Okay. Alibaba. Uh-huh. Yes, you can. No, you can delete that account. Maybe digital marketing people have created by mistake. You can delete that. That there is no such service here. No. 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 No such reform. Alibaba. Alibaba website is out of India. Come to the next page now. It used to take input from user. Now how it will work? One example will guide us properly. One example will guide us properly. So in this file, popup.html file, you can start the HTML and right here call head. And under the head, you have to open the script tag and close the script tag to write the JavaScript code. JavaScript code you will write under the script, open and close. Follow the body tag, open and close. So in body tag, we will use the tags, and under the script tag, we will use the JavaScript code. So go to JavaScript script part and write a function. We have written the function, you remember, var function name, or write the simple method only first. Function, give the function name as a 1. Come down, write alert here. Alert, hi, your email sent successfully. Your email sent successfully. Your email sent successfully. We added one alert. Alert become a predefined function of JavaScript. Alert is here a predefined function of JavaScript. Okay, next come down and write inside h1 JavaScript alert confirm prompt example. Alert confirm prompt prompt example. Alert confirm prompt example. Now come down, write a button. In that button, you can write here call alert. On click is a event. We are going to see the list of event. So on click equal to, you will call the function one. Function one is there, call on click. On click, call the function one. On click equal to call the function one. On click equal to call the function one. Run this HTML file directly and click on button. Run this HTML file directly and click on alert button. Okay, then now can you run this file? You can run this file, go to the view menu and you have option called view current file in Chrome, Mozilla, Edge, anything is there. Select that, maybe Chrome, page will come. You will have a button here. Click on this, alert will come. If you click on this, alert will come. Run the page and check now on button click, are you getting any alert? In body tag, I'll put a align property center. So under the current page, everything will print in the middle. Everything will print in middle in current page. Everything it will print in the middle in current page. Check now. Everything will print in the middle. Then you have a button. On button click, you see alert like this. Not running. Are you able to run the page? Check he is running the page in browser. Run this page first and then click on button. Function one alert high. On, not one click. You are written one click. Line on click. On click to this. On click. We are written one click. It is an on click. On click is the name of event. On click is the name of event. It will call once you click on a button. Alert is coming. So it is something like this. When we click here, we get alert. So this alert, what you have written, it is the predefined function. This design is also predefined. You can't change. Button also you cannot align here, there. Everything is the fixed by Java browser. This you cannot modify this pop-up, yes, but it will display a message, whatever you will print. So message we are printing call. Hi, your email sent successfully. Next after this, write one more function called function2. Inside function2 you will write, inside the function2 you will write confirm, confirm, confirm. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Now come down, create one more button below. Create one more button. Right inside on click equal to function2. Call the function2. On click equal to call the function2. Right call. Confirm. Confirm. And when you will use it, like suppose there is a link called delete profile or delete record. Delete record. Confirm, delete record. So when we click on delete record, when you click on delete record, see what will happen. Function2 will call and function2 will say something. Function2 will say something. Yeah, got it. Function2 on click equal to function2, how it work? Look at here. If you click on this, it will ask, are you sure? With OK and cancel button. OK and cancel button. Next, we need to understand if a user will click on OK, what it will return. If a user will click on cancel, what it will return. So let's go here and write a variable called status equal to are you sure? Confirm box. Come down and write the alert status. 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 Okay, so we return call status. Save now. Run again, click on second button. Second button, if you click, it will ask, are you sure? Okay. What is written? True. Again, if you click on cancel, it return as a false. So based on this true and false, a developer will understand what user will click. Whether user will click on OK or user will click on cancel. Where the user will click, right? If user has clicked on OK button, if user will click on OK button, then true will return. If user will click on cancel button, cancel will come, right? False will come. Based on that, true and false, we can decide what user wanted. Let's write here one condition. If a status double equal to true, a status double equal to true, then alert, please wait, processing. Please wait, processing. Please wait, processing. Okay, ready? Next, let us come, run the file, click on first button, second button. Are you sure? Okay. It will say, please wait. So from JavaScript, request will go to the backend and backend will delete the record. Okay, through Ajax. If I click on cancel, no problem, nothing will come. But when you click on OK, then only yes. Okay, hope ready. Come next. We have one more button right here called function 3. Function 3. In that you write a variable input equal to prompt prompt, enter your email ID. Enter your email ID. Okay, alert it. Download link. Send to /n plus input. This is one function I wrote there. You wrote a functionality saying like, once the people will click on a button, this function will call and it will ask enter your email ID. People will enter the email ID. People will enter the email ID. Once the person will enter the email ID, after that, one pop-up window will come, alert will come, and it will say the download link sent to your particular email ID. Okay. Now, what you are going to do of that function? Come down, write a button below. This button will called as a prompt download file. Download file. On click of that, you will call a function 3. You will call a function called 3. Okay, operating function 3. Come to the browser, run again. Click on the third one. It will say enter your email ID. I will enter my email ID. After that, it will say download link is sent to. It will say download link sent to particular email. Correct. So this is for what purpose? To collect the input from user through the pop-up window. To collect the input from user through pop-up window. That is called a conform. Not conform, prompt. So is found total 3 types of pop-up window. Right? One is called alert that give confirmation to user. Yes, this particular task is done. Second, you have that is called as a confirm. It asks the confirmation from user. Really you want to do or not. The third one is called as a prompt. It is going to take some kind of input from user whenever required. In developer guide also, you can make a note, same thing. Check now, working or not working. Three function. Okay, so it's working. Next, after this, we can look into the next point what we have. Next point we have called type of events. Type of events in JavaScript. Type of event in JavaScript. Type of event in JavaScript. Okay. So type of event, what is that? When the user will come to the website, when the user will open this, like suppose you have created this page. This page is called popup.html file. So your laptop is one device. Laptop is one device. The page you have created, that becomes a software. The popup.html you have created becomes a software, and the where you are running, that becomes a terminal. So in the terminal, when you are running your software, how the people interaction is happening? How you are clicking here? Through the keyboard, correct? Through keyboard only, through mouse only you click, no? When you go here and click on this, you are able to type something through the keyboard, correct? So you are using keyboard and mouse both. Okay. So what is the event? Event meaning is when a user will come and user interaction will happen to the web page. User interaction will happen through the mouse. He can click here and there. User interaction will happen through the keyboard. He will type something here and there, correct? So this type of interaction is called as an event. This type of interaction is called as an event. Now how many way you are interacting? So one way you are interacting through the keyboard, another way you will interact through the mouse, correct? And then after that, when interaction is happening, mouse will say like, using mouse, the user can interact with your project using following methods. User can do the click, user can do the double click, user can move the mouse here and there, user can do the right click, user can change a option from the drop down through the mouse. So those all are the way where user is going to operate your application. Using keyboard, what user can do? User can press a key. After pressing, user can leave the key. After that, what will happen? User can click in a text box. After that, what will happen? User can click and they'll type something. After that, after typing, they'll go to the another text box. Correct? So using keyboard, you just type some content. But when you type some content, JavaScript consider each and every point in a different way. When you press any key, JavaScript considers something else. When you leave the key, JavaScript considers something else. Okay. Using mouse, when you do the left click, JavaScript understands something else. When you do the right click, JavaScript understands something else. Okay. So those, the type of interaction, like suppose this page is available, this page what we have, it's available here. Okay. So I can do double click here, the file will open. I'll open. So what was the interaction? Through mouse, it was double click. Here also we can do the right click and we can select the option, open with browser. So this becomes a what type of interaction? Right click, correct? So page is same, but the interaction is different. When you do the double two-time click, that is called a double click. When you do the right click and then do something, select some option, that is called a right click, correct? So if now, from now, if anyone asks, what do you mean by event in JavaScript? You can say one side is the website, another side is the user. Now user will come in his computer and open the website. Now while opening the website, user will type something. How? Through the keyboard. User will click somewhere through the mouse, correct? So the website what we have developed, in that multiple technology will be there. HTML interact to the user. Now which language is interacting with you? HTML only, no? This is HTML part. JavaScript is visible anywhere? No. When page will load, HTML, when the page will load, okay, when the page will load, HTML will come in front of the user, right? When the page will load, HTML will come in front of the user, right? After that, user interaction will happen to HTML. Then HTML will send the information to JavaScript saying like user has clicked. HTML will send the information to JavaScript, user have done right click, correct? So who is interacting with you? HTML, that becomes a UI. So you can say the type of user interaction with the UI, the type of user interaction with the UI will be called event in JavaScript. In HTML, you click single time, that is called a single click. In HTML, only on the same button you did double click. That becomes a what? Double click in the term of JavaScript, correct? So how the JavaScript is listening? Based on the user interaction. Okay. So you can say the type of user interaction with the UI, how user interacting through keyboard or mouse, correct? So this type of interaction will be called as a event in term of JavaScript. Okay, we can go here and we can write somewhere wherever you have written that event meaning is what. Okay, I'll write here the type of user interaction. The type of user interaction, type of user interaction with the UI called event in JavaScript. The type of user interaction with the UI called event in JavaScript. The type of user interaction with the UI called event in JavaScript. Now, how many type of event we have? Mouse, keyboard, and then form as well as body. So we will make example one by one. First events will create of mouse related, then we'll create the example of keyboard related, then we'll come to the C and D, body and form related. Okay, so create the next file that is called mouse event.html. Mouse event.html, you can create a file. For example, if I go to which page, let me not in the WhatsApp, something else. This page will open. Okay. So I went to this website. You can see HTML is open and the content is appearing in front of us. Now this is the button. This is the button. When I click on this button, you can see some message should appear here. Right? Some message appear. So when this message appear, not without click, after click, correct? So when I click here, look again. Message is not there by default, correct? Once I'll click on this button, the message will appear. Once I'll click on the button, then message will appear. So by default, HTML came. There was no any events from the user side. So JavaScript has not done anything. When I click on this button, then what happened? When we click on button, then information went to the JavaScript. Information went to the JavaScript. But when information went to the JavaScript? On load or after click? After click, right? So the click becomes a event. So when JavaScript called, after click. So click becomes a event. When it happened, once the user has clicked using the mouse, correct? So the type, so how user interacted here? Using the keyboard, sorry, using the mouse. How the user interacted with this button? Using the mouse, correct? So that the type of user interaction becomes a event. Come down to your page again, and these all are the events we have. We are going to see one by one. So we'll create the file called mouse event.html. Mouse event.html. Mouse event.html. Mouse event.html. Okay. Now go to this file, HTML, you can open, close. Head you can open, close. A script you can open, close. Body you can open, close. Okay, head script, body open, close. Next, after that, you will write inside H1 mouse events example. Mouse events example. Mouse related, what are the activity we can do? So mouse related activity is first one, A button. User can do the single click. And one more button where user can do double click. So when it is the single click, we'll write here on click equal to call the function one. When it is double clicked, then on dbl click equal to call the function one. Function is same, but the event is different. Type of interaction is different. Type of interaction is different. Okay, rotate on click equal to which function? 1. On double click equal to which function? 1. DBL click. It's called DBL click. Equal to double click. Write a function 1. Inside the function 1, if you write here call alert, hi, it is working. Hi, it is working. Okay, hope ready. Function 1. Now run this file and click on both the button one by one. First button, wait. Body align center to right or body keep align center. So everything will come in middle. Okay, now come to the browser and check once. First button when you click, then alert is coming. Second button, double click you have to do, then alert will come. Right? So you saw type of interaction is different or same? Different. It's one click and this is called as a double click. Next, after this, write the next button, that is called on mouse down, left or right click, right click, left or right click. So we can write here on click equal to, on click equal to, not on click, is called on mouse down, on mouse down. That will consider for left click also as well as right click also. On mouse down equal to function 1, left or right click, do any click, same function will call. Do the left click or right click, any function will call. Same function will call in the left click also, same function will call in right click also. Got it? Left click, what is coming? Same. Same. Right click also, same. If you do right click somewhere else, something else will come. But if you do right click on this button, the event will happen and it will call. If you do right click on the middle button, something else will come. But if you do right click on the last button, same content will appear. Okay, that is called left click and right click, that is happen through the on mouse down property. Next, create the next button. Next, create the next button, that is called on mouse enter. On mouse enter. On mouse enter. So we can write here enter your mouse. Enter your mouse. On mouse enter, enter your. Okay, now let's see how it is going to work. On mouse enter, when we run the file, you have a button. As soon as your mouse will touch into this button area, you can see alert happen. Press enter key, alert will go. Now if you move the mouse inside, no problem. If your mouse will move inside cursor, no problem. It will go outside also, no problem. When alert will get fire, once the cursor will come in. Right, that is called on mouse enter. Okay, on mouse enter, when it will get fire, as the cursor will come inside. Correct. Right, the next one. On mouse out. On mouse out. On mouse out. On mouse out. Enter your mouse. Enter mouse and move out. 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 Now how it will work? Let me show you. When the mouse will go inside, no problem. Move inside, no problem. Once the cursor will move out, then alert will come. That is called a on mouse out. In this case, when the cursor will come in, then alert will happen. On mouse enter. In this case, once cursor will come in, no problem. Once the cursor will go out, then problem. That is called on mouse out. On mouse out. Now next we have after that, write next call on mouse move. On mouse move. On mouse move, what it says, whenever your cursor will change the position, event will fire. On mouse move. On mouse move. When the cursor will change the position, alert will fire. When the cursor will change the position, alert will fire. So we can go here and run it on mouse move. On mouse move. Whenever the cursor will change the position, alert will come. Happening? So when we go inside, whenever the cursor will change the position, alert will happen. Right? Alert happening. Whenever the cursor will change the position, event will call. That is called on mouse move. So using this mouse events, we can capture each and every activity of user. Whether user has done single click, user has done the double click, user did the left click, user did the right click, user, how many times the user has keep their mouse inside, how many times the user has moved their mouse outside, correct? How many times the user has move the cursor in the web page, each and every activity we can track it. Okay, that is called mouse event. You have one more, you can write it. That is called on change. H2 I'll write here. On change event. On change event. On change event. Open the select and close the select. Select, open and close. Select, open and close. Inside the select, you will write call on change equal to on change equal to you will call the function 1, then write the option Bangalore, next option Mumbai, next option Pune, next option Chennai. Save now, and whenever you change any option from the drop down, alert will fire. Whenever we change any option from the drop down, alert will fire. Okay, you check that. Whenever you are changing the option from drop down, are you getting the alert? See, change Bangalore, alert will come. Again, change Mumbai, Pune, alert will come. Chennai, alert will come. Make sure when you are going through the cursor, don't touch the area, else another alert will come. Correct? So that is called what? On change. On change. So these all are from where? Mouse. These all events are from the mouse category. Using mouse, this many activity the user can do. Next file you create, give the file name call. Give the file name call keyboard events.html. Keyboard event.html. In keyboard event.html, we can use similar thing. Keyboard event.html. Function one is okay. Let's write here keyboard events example. Follow the body tag. Close the HTML tag. Okay. Paragraph wise you can write so that all will print in the new line. Paragraph wise you can write so everything will get printed. New line. Okay. Next, after that, we can write here on key press is the name of the event. On key press is the name of the event. You will write inside input type equal to text. Input type equal to text. Input type equal to text on key press equal to call the function call one. On key press equal to call the function call one. On key press equal to call the function one. Run the file and type any character under this text box. You will see that alert will get called. Type any character in the text box that alert will get called. Calling. Whenever you press any key from the computer, maybe escape key will not work, backspace will not work, but A to Z, a special character, or you can say alphanumeric also would work. Now let me run this file and what is happening here. You can see when I press A, alert is coming. When we press the B, then also alert is coming, right? Getting alert? Okay. Now let's make it little dynamic. Okay, little dynamic. What you will do, you will write a value property here. Value equal to, okay, value equal to Mumbai. Value equal to Mumbai. Value equal to Mumbai, and on key press you are calling a function called one. Inside the function one, you pass value. Pass the value. So what is inside the value? On key press, you are calling the function one and you are passing the value. So what is inside the value? Inside the value we have called Mumbai, correct? So once you press the any character, what should be the alert? It will not be any alert because you have passed the function parameter from here. You are not receiving at this point. Okay, so go here, write here call anything, input. Okay, and alert here the input. Alert here the input. Alert the input. The input happen. Next, after this, see what is coming as a alert. When you type any character, Mumbai is here. I'll press Mumbai 2. You will see alert will come only Mumbai. 2 will not come. 2 will come next time. Now I'll write as a 1. Alert will come Mumbai 2. Next again I'll write call 3. Alert will come Mumbai 2 1. You can see alert is coming Mumbai 2 1. So what happen is when you write this function called on key press, it will pass the old value. It will not pass the current value. What is the value is exist under the text box? That value will go to the whichever the value is exist under the text box. That value will go to the function. From function, it will come to the input, and from input, it's giving as a alert. Correct. So you can see here value equal to Mumbai. Value equal to Mumbai. Now, when you press any key, your current value will not go. It will go as a old value. So what is the old value? Mumbai. So Mumbai will come as a alert. Mumbai will come as a alert. Let me see it, how it is. And I go here and Mumbai W. So only Mumbai is coming, W has not come. Because Mumbai was the old value and W become as a new value. Now W will reach here. When I press call X, now Mumbai W will come as a alert. Mumbai W will come as a alert. X will not come. Why? Because on key press event will not take your current value. It will take only old value. When you press the key at that time, which value was exist there, that only will get processed. Okay. Copy this and paste again below. Right call on key up. 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 Okay. In that you change the event call on key up. Instead of on key press, you are calling on key up. Let it be Mumbai only. Type any value. See what is coming. Old and new both are coming, or only old is coming. On key up, both are coming, or only one key is coming. Both old and new both will come. So you can see here Mumbai is there. I'll pass the Mumbai 1. Mumbai 1 is coming. Next Mumbai 2. Mumbai 2 is coming. Mumbai 3, then Mumbai 1 to 3 all will come. If I press the 4 and hold it, okay, I'm holding the key is pressed. When it will come, once it will up. What is the event? On key up. So I'm not up by that now, I'm just down it. Once I leave it, then you can see alert will come. So that on key up. When the key will up, then event will come. Right? So these events are meaningful events that you are going to use in your project. Okay. So mouse event you cover, keyboard event also, which are two more are there. We'll see tomorrow and then we'll forward. After covering the events, keyboard event, we will come to the data binding. How HTML and JavaScript will communicate for data and with the data and without data. That will be our tomorrow task. Okay, see you tomorrow.